Hi guys, you probably remember that in the last episode we made the enemy AI sword and woodchop model. In today's video we are going to put all of those into action. Important note. I am doing a game dev challenge video. Vote in the comments what I should do. There are only few terms and requirements about the challenge. The challenge can relate to updating my old games that you can see on itch.io. Or the challenge can be making an entirely new game. By the way, I am not making Minecraft because there are plenty of videos doing that already. And I am not making a multiplayer game because I don't have money to use Steam networking. Let's start the video by modeling another enemy in Blender. That'll be easy, right? And after many hours of stupid rigging and animating, I got this. It's not perfect, as you can see, but I think it gets the job done. Now, when we have another enemy, we need something to kill the enemies with. You probably remember that in the last episode we made this sword and put it in the inventory of the player. But now I made some highly advanced particle systems for the sword, and now we can kill the enemy and achieve the victory for the third round. And did it tell you about the stacking system that I spent 2 weeks working with because it didn't fucking work? Oh yeah, it's time to show it to you. As you can see, I can add these logs into the inventory by pressing the key L. This won't be permanent and it's only for the developing process, but this function can be added to trees when they are chopped down. But here you can see that I can remove objects from the stack and place them somewhere else. I can also add items to the stack that grows the number in the bottom right corner. And did I also tell you about these amazing particle systems and animations that I made to make the game feel more alive? Oh, you haven't seen them. Let me show you. I added these little falling leaf effects under these trees. Then I added a particle system for chopping the tree. I know that I made it in the first episode, but you have to give me credit for changing the material of the particles to unlit. That was pretty goddamn hard. And then when the tree is finally destroyed, you can see this little effect where the tree is collapsing, and you can find this little log that you can pick up, and it's added to your inventory. But here is probably the coolest thing that I have done so far if we don't count the terrain generator, of course. It's here. It's a working crafting table. I haven't really added cartable items or materials you can craft with, so it looks a little empty. Here you can see these little tabs. They are categories, and when they are clicked, the items under that category are shown. When you click these items, you can see the materials required to craft that item. This system is pretty versatile, so it's easy to add new items and tabs in the future. But here is the coolest thing about this crafting bench. It's the building of the crafter, and surprisingly, it was probably the easiest and quickest thing to add. I just needed to do some ray casting, and there it is. I should probably add the ability to rotate the workbench, but let's do that in the episode where I'll do everything that I have promised to do in the future.
But now I think that's all about it. Thanks for watching. Now I am going back to the basement to code this cursed game, and I think we'll see in the future. Now it's your last change to like this video and subscribe, and don't check the sound. Comment if you found my ass crack in the video, and don't forget to vote the Game Dev Challenge. I think that Twitter Karens are coming to take me out, so I'll end the video here. Bye.